Having seen so many shows and movies, there are certain characters that inspire you and instantly become your role model for various reasons. You look at them and just try to replicate or imitate the way they represent themselves on screen. Maybe you look at Thomas Shelby, Bruce Wayne, Tony Stark, Walter White, Lucifer Morningstar, or some kind of inspiration. But there is one such fictional character that is realistic and can be easily replicated. By following the breakdown of his characteristic traits that I am going to cover in this video. That fictional character is Harvey Specter. Gabriel Macht, who played the role of Harvey Specter, the hotshot corporate lawyer of New York, is one of the most loved characters in the American television show Suits. Harvey is admired by a huge number of fans, and so many of them want to emulate his charismatic personality. So without wasting any time, let's look at all those features that make Harvey Specter who he is. Number 1. Confidence. Throughout the show you will see Harvey Specter display some exemplary feats which are possible only because of his confidence. There are certain points that we can follow in order to gain the same confidence. Like dressing. If you have seen the show, Harvey is always sharply dressed. He has a sleek hairstyle and is always clean shaven. There also is the communication skills that comes into picture. Since he is a lawyer and considerably one of the best closers of New York, he has undoubtedly aced the art of communication. Sense of humor also adds up. If you have seen that throughout the show, Harvey is always a calm and composed guy who is ready to pull your leg by passing certain comments that are sarcastic, smart, and quite impromptu. This actually shows how he has developed his sense of humor. Charm. I don't think so I have to talk about this point as it is quite obvious and evident. By following these points, you can surely replicate the confidence aspect of Harvey Specter. Moving to the second point. Winning mentality. Harvey Specter is an alpha male. He leads his team, but that's not enough if he doesn't have a winning mentality. Irrespective of what the situation is, he has a never give up attitude. Harvey says, when you're backed against the wall, break the goddamn thing down. And that's why he says,
because like I said, poker isn't about playing the odds. It's about playing the man.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive.
Well, Steven, I didn't beat him to impress you. I beat him because that's what I do. I don't follow orders, I don't bend a knee, I win. So if that's the kind of lawyer you want, good luck with your business. Now, if you'll excuse me, we got Lewis's money to take.
to win big, use the emotions as well, not only logic. This is what he's trying to say. Having a great logic would get you a good deal, but not the best one. So play the man. Use his emotions, use his weak points against him, so that you have a better hand. And that better hand will help you to cut a better deal for you. Point number 3, loyalty.
Harvey, I am sorry, all right? But I need you to listen to me now.
Listen to you? You know when I would have listened to you? That night.
Jessica threatened me.
I don't care. Anyone comes at you with any threat at all, you come to me. I don't give a shit if it's the Queen of England. You come to me, you tell me everything. That's what goddamn loyalty is.
Loyalty is a strong feeling of support or allegiance. Something that Harvey is quite adamant about, and we can see that from the video. Loyalty is a two-way street. If I am asking for it from you, then you are getting it in return. These lines show how Harvey Specter has high expectations when it comes to loyalty. I solemnly believe that loyalty cannot be earned but proven time after time. Also, it's a lot like trust. Once you lose it, there is no going back. This brings me to the fourth point. Take risks.
Or your friend dealt drugs, or you used to cheat.
I cheated because I need
You
to...
couldn't make money any other way? Bullshit. Life is this. I like this.
That's not me.
Well, if it wasn't me, you wouldn't be here. So if you want this to stop, all you gotta do is tap out.
We all know the moment Harvey hires Mike Ross, who is not a Harvard graduate, he takes on a challenge, which ends up being the crux of the series. But it also shows how Harvey is always ready to take risks. Taking risk is a gamble which quite a few are ready to take. People don't realize how risks can never have a guaranteed outcome. So if you don't take them, you never know where you'll end up and what the future will look like. It's how Harshad Mehta says in Scam 1992. Risk hai to isk hai. Fifth point. Compassionate.
Caring only makes you
Weak. They think you care, they'll walk all over you.
Although this may seem totally opposite of being compassionate, but secretly Harvey is compassionate, and those who have watched this show know how wrong this conclusion is. Harvey cares a lot about the ones who are close to him, be it Mike, Donna, Jessica, or even his driver for that matter. Although the way he shows it is questionable, but I feel it's right to not show your feelings to everyone. The world does have a tendency to take your feelings, your compassion for granted and ultimately misuse it. And that's exactly what he's saying in the video. Caring makes you weak. They know you care, they'll walk all over. So be compassionate, but don't say it with the use of words. Prove it by your actions.